Song that I wrote, and it's on my newish EP, which is the baby blue one where I'm scratching my head. I'm not really sure what I'm confused about, but I apparently was. And I used to tell a story with this song that was all about the first time that you fall in love with that special someone. But since then I've thought about it, and even though that's pretty cute, I think it's even cuter when you see an older couple that's been in love for a really, really long time. And you see that older couple and they're holding hands, and that's cute. Don't take it any further than that, though, because as soon as you start thinking past that whole holding hands bit with the older, you know. I know a lot of you have done it. You're like, that's really cute. I wonder. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Leave it on the surface. Keep it PG, and then it's cute. So I was thinking about this because my grandparents, they're one of those cute little old couples, and I know that they got that weird sort of love where they think the same, and I think they're even starting to look the same a little bit. And the reason I know they think the same is because when they first moved here, they moved here from Ireland, and they didn't have very much money with them, and all they wanted to do was buy a record player when they got here, because they kept all their records. So they looked in the newspaper and they found that there was this record player for sale. And so they went to this lady's house, and it was this big, beautiful mansion, absolutely gorgeous. Looked nothing like a gingerbread house, unfortunately. I wish it did, because then it would have been more pretty. But so they go to this house, and she's got this big, massive, beautiful garden and this big house. And they go up to the front door and they knock and they say, "Hey, we're interested in buying your record player." So the lady says, "Yeah, here it is." And they go, "It works, right?" And she says, "Yeah, it works." So they take it home, they plug it in, and the stupid thing doesn't work. I know. So here I am picturing my poor little innocent grandparents standing on the front porch of this mean lady's house, and they got this record player that they're now trying to return. So they knock on the door and the lady comes out, and they're like, "Hey, this record player you sold us, it doesn't work." And the lady in the house goes, "Too bad, you bought it." So here's my little grandparents. Now they got this busted record player and they can't even give it back. So my grandfather looks down on the front porch and he sees these beautiful gardening boots. And he turns to my grandma and he goes, "You know what we should do? We should take those." My grandma turns to him. She goes, "We should just take one." And that's true love right there. So that's what this song is all about, is the true love moments. It's a song called "One More Night." One more night. If all I had to give was one more night with you. 'Cause if one more night was all we had, then I'd want one more night to be two. Take a photograph of me, everything you'll see. I'll take a photograph of you, but you are cuter than me. Take a photograph of both of us right here, right now. We'll make the time stand still, thanks to we'll have one more night. If all I had to give was one more night with you. Can you remind me to put my flip-flops on when I leave the stage? One more night is all we have, and I want one more night to be two, yeah. I'd write a silly song for you. You'd say I'm sweet. You'd buy lemonade for me. I would say you're neat. We pretend we hear our sound when the sun goes down. Yeah, we'll have one more night. 'Cause all I had to give was one more night with you. 'Cause if one more night is all we had, then I'd want one more night to be two, yeah. Ra-da-da, ra-da-da-da, yeah. Ro-do-do-do-do-do. If all we have and all we know is love we share and love we show, then I want one if all I had to give was one more night with you. 'Cause if one more night was all we had, then I'd want one more night to be too, yeah. 'Cause one more night, whoa, was all we had, then I'd want one more night. Tell me, one more night to be told, yeah. One more night to be told, yeah. One more night to be told, yeah. One more night to be told. Thank you.